2017 Toyota Hilux Review. Here is the newest version of the most popular pickup in Europe, and one of the most iconic pickups across the globe. The Hilux's reputation is one of bomb-proof durability, but this latest model is tasked with appealing to a broader audience, in a segment that is already congested and set to only get worse. The pickup segment is gaining popularity, with plenty of rivals old and new vying for sales. Seasoned workhorses such as the Nissan Navara, Ford Ranger, Volkswagen Amarok and Mitsubishi L200 have had recent refreshes to increase their appeal, while the newcomers such as the Fiat Fullback muddying the waters, while the Renault Alaskan and the Mercedes-Benz X-Class will only complicate matters further. The Hilux is as tough as ever. Despite the changes to appeal to some SUV-minded buyers as well as the usual commercial market, the Hilux has lost none of its go-anywhere, over-anything ability. The automatic gearbox is much better than the transmission it replaces. It does a respectable job of shifting smoothly through the gears, especially at low speeds, and isn't too jerky. However, plant your foot and the downshift often leaves the engine holding onto gears uncomfortably high up the rev range as it works through them, but progress is swift enough. A 2.4-liter diesel engine is what you'll find in all new Hiluxes, although the 2.8-liter unit that's available abroad could be offered at a later date. The 2.4 is more efficient than the 3.0-liter unit it replaces, and the 295 pounds-foot of torque available in the new engine is more than the old one, too, but it doesn't match that of the Navara and L200. Even so, the Hilux outtoes an L200 with its 3,500 kilograms limit. Paired with the automatic gearbox, it has a combined fuel economy figure of 36.2 mpg. With CO2 emissions of 240 km/km. The manual transmission betters those figures, at 40.4 mpg and 185 g/km respectively, and it's cheaper by £1,250. Aside from a harsh diesel groan at its top end, refinement from the 2.4 is generally good, but it's no match for that of SUV alternatives. The engine clatter is loud when accelerating, but it settles down at a cruise, and it's more refined than before. Some wind noise is whipped up by the sizable door mirrors at higher speeds, too. The benefit of those mirrors, though, is good visibility, helped by the height, comfortable driving position that gives a broad view of the road ahead. It's a very spacious cabin, too, with plenty of room up front and in the back for adult passengers to sit comfortably. The Hilux's steering has improved, it's weightier and more accurate than before, while ride comfort is better, too. That said, the Hilux still suffers from quite a bit of body bounce over bumps when unladen, especially at low speeds. As a result, it isn't quite as smooth running as an SUV equivalent, but it comes closer than many other pickups due to matching SUV standards. The suspension has been reworked for this new model and is well tuned for off-roading. It's packed with off-road tech, such as hill descent control and a rear diff lock, as well as a low-range gearbox and a choice of switching between 2- and 4-wheel drive. As you would expect, it is supremely capable off the beaten track. There's also a couple of different drive modes to choose from. PWR mode is designed to sharpen the throttle response, while Eco smooths it out and puts the aircon in an Eco mode that alters the fan speed. There's also a standard drive mode that sits in the middle. However, Neither PW nor Echo produces any noticeable difference in the car's behavior. The quality in the interior is a noticeable step up from the previous generation, though, and moves the car closer to its SUV rivals, although not quite close enough to genuinely compete. There are 3 trim levels to choose from, with the entry-level active model fitted with 17-inch steel wheels, automatic headlights, air conditioning, Bluetooth, front cool box, and heated and electrically adjustable wing mirrors as standard, with most opting for this trim using their Hilux mainly as a commercial workhorse. Upgrade to the Icon, as our test pick-up is, and you'll find a 4.2-inch touchscreen housing Toyota Touch2 infotainment system complete with a reversing camera and DAB radio, on top of things like 17-inch alloys, cruise control, descent control and folding door mirrors. Stepping up to the range-topping Invincible trim, which is expected to shift the highest number of units in the UK, and you'll discover the Hilux gets luxuries such as 18-inch alloy wheels, LED headlights, climate control, keyless entry and Toyota Safety Sense active technology. But should you trade in your SUV keys for this well-appointed pickup? If your working day involves heavy-duty work, or you regularly encounter numerous rutted green lanes on the school run, the new Hilux is an excellent choice, especially with its 5-year/100,000 warranty and very competitive commercial price, helping to save thousands of pounds in VAT, around £3,000 for this model. The automatic is impressive, but the manual represents the best value option, being cheaper and marginally more fuel efficient. Icon trim is decent enough, but Invincible has a slightly nicer cabin and drives a bit better on those 18-inch wheels. For the wider public on the fence about a step up from an SUV to a pickup, the Hilux could still be a compromise too far, largely because of its size. At a smidgen over 5.3 m in length, it is around a meter longer than a Nissan Qashqai, and many will probably prefer the conventional boot to a load bed. Thank you for watching.